Hi! Today we are going to open this box of Uno Elite football cards. I got this box at Ross for $5.99. So let's see what we get out of this box. Alright, here's the box. I already took the plastic off, so let's open this up and see what's inside. Alright, so what we have, looks like, it looks like instruction sheet on how to play the game. But I'm guessing most people don't play the game. Most people probably like me and just collect the cards. I mean, there are Uno fans that probably play the game, but most people probably just collect the cards. There's a pack of, let me see what this says. It's a pack of card sleeves. Uno Elite card sleeves. So, let's see what these look like. Alright, so I think once you get a card, you don't want to get beat up. You put it in there and it keeps it protected. So a protected sleeve. It looks like there's 28 of those. And the reason I think there's probably 28 of these is because in this box it says there are 14 packs. And I believe each pack is two shiny foil cards per pack. So we'll take out the packs. It looks like there's going to be 4. This is a great deal. This was $5.99, so $6 for 14 packs, and oh, it's got some divider things in here. It says also these things they remove for storage. Alright, so we can store the cards in the box when we're done. I'll just take those out and let's see what. So it says remove for storage. We have this, some dividers. Alright, but big thrill. Let's open a couple of these packs. I'll open a couple of these packs on camera. See what we get. And I'll finish opening the rest and show what we get after I open the rest. So we'll start with the first pack. Alright. I want to make sure I'm gentle, careful with these. Alright. I'm going to pause the video for just a moment. Alright, so I went and grabbed scissors because these seem like they're going to be hard to open. So I don't want to wreck anything, so I'm going to go real gently at the top with the scissors. Alright, so just barely got the top of that so I didn't cut any or ruin any cards. I'm going to slide the cards out. Alright, we'll see what we get here. We have first card. We have Tremont Smith from the Broncos. Isaiah Land from the Colts. Bryce Behringer from Patriots. Jarvis Brown Lee Jr. from the Titans. Some of these players I haven't heard of, but that's alright. That's nice that you get players, not all the quarterbacks and receivers you've heard of, some of these other players. Dennis Gardeck from the Cardinals. Daniel Jones, and I think he went to the Colts. So I think this set was put out before the regular season of 2025. So probably players are from their 2024 teams, I believe, in there. Okay. Dallas Goddard. Leonard Williams. And here we're going to hit our foil cards. All right. Devin Singletary on New York. All right. And Andy Dalton on the Panthers. Alright, so we'll go to the next pack. Alright, we'll do one more pack here. I won't go through the base cards as slowly. We'll just, unless we see a big name. Alright. Alright, so some base cards here. Dak Prescott. Alright. Oh, we have a Packers. Those are the really important players, the Green Bay Packers. Eric Wilson, okay. I've watched the Packers, and I'm not even that familiar with Eric Wilson, so I don't even remember him too much. And that's my team. Alright. Alan Lazard, and now there's a foil, and that's a Packer to me right there. Alan Lazard on the Jets. That's pretty cool. Alright. And then we have Chig I've never heard of him, but hard. Don't want to try to pronounce his last name. I'm probably gonna do it wrong, but all right. There you go. Maybe I'll do one more pack here. We'll do one more pack. All right, and then I'll open them, and then I'll show you what we have. All right, one more. This is kind of fun. All right. All right. Go through these base cards. Aaron Rodgers. There's the Packers too. On the Jets too. That right there is an awesome card. It's Aaron Rodgers. All right. There was Jared Goff before there. DK Metcalf. Now he was on Steelers last year, so this is the year before. So let's see what we get. All right, we have a foil here, a red foil of Brandon Kuick. Not as that again. Tony Pollard. All right, green. All right, so I'll finish opening the packs and show you what we get. Okay, this is what I got. I put out probably the best cards. These are all foil cards here. I ended up with a Packers player, Josh Jacobs. I had 3 of these green yellows. Those are a little more rare. Kyler Murray, Jalen Brooks, and Mike Evans. And then I had Drake May, and I know he's a young prospect quarterback. He was in the Super Bowl last year. He didn't play so good in the Super Bowl, but he made it to the Super Bowl. Quite popular player, and this is would be one of his first cards. Might be considered his rookie card in this Uno set. Probably the first one of the Uno cards that they made of him. Alright, got the rest of these foil cards here. And then in the back row, I have the big stack of commons. They're called, you know, there's some big name players in there, but they're the regular cards. And then we had one Jordan Love in a green. Probably the best color you can get is a green, right? Green Bay Packers. All right, a couple Aaron Rodgers, Romeo Doubs. I think he changed teams. Josh Jacobs. He's in some trouble with the law. And Eric Wilson. Like I said, don't even remember too much what Eric Wilson's done so far for the Packers. All right, there was the box. Some empty packs. All right, hope you enjoyed.